Hey guys, Brooks here. Today we have an in-depth VOD review I did on stream with a viewer. He is Grandmaster and the kicker is he's on console. I think this video will be super valuable to those looking for educational Starlord content as I talk about essentially everything. Also, I edited this after I got some experience in console lobbies, so I now understand how difficult it can be to aim on controller, so his aim is impressive in this game. Okay, enjoy the video. Competitive. Bro, you're 55-8 and you lost this game. Hi Red, how's it going? Oh, you're on console. Oh, you're on console. Wait, why didn't I know that? Hold on. Like, just right here, honestly, the first thing I noticed is... Okay, now they know you're here. And you... As they turn around, you're moving even deeper in the open. That's, like, bad. If they know how to aim, you're dead. So just be aware of that. Because like that's a habit that will get you killed. Just in general. I would say it's okay to be here as well, especially yeah, if everyone is turning around for one person their backline, like that mag has to die every time, and you guys did just that. So another mag is dead and mad. They'll probably TP if you guys start stalling this out, or if they start stalling out the point. That's good. Oh, another thing. People don't be using their fuel to like... They don't incorporate their fuel usage in combat. And I don't know why. Because if you're not doing that, you're kind of just like floor warrioring. It's not very unpredictable, I guess. And it's good that you're using it to like move here. Hi Aubrey, how you doing? GG's yesterday was fun playing with you? Yeah, GG's. It was definitely fun. Thank you for the follow. Unbind your forward key and only use your flight for movement? No. Now, no. You'd be top 500 on console. I actually don't know how to reply to that actually, because I can't even... I've never played on consoles, so I have no idea if it's like actually easy like people think. But you're here. I mean, you already have a flanker. It's probably a decent idea to start like off angling with your magic. Yeah. I mean, you guys are on triple DPS, so I guess your Bucky probably has the front line handled. Yeah. Like in this situation, both teams are just like looking at each other and just like shooting each other and healing each other to the max. If there's no backline pressure, the healing won't suffer and it'll just be like a big stall out, which typically favors the defenders because like you're just stalling the point. Nothing's happening at all. You're shooting, it's getting healed, no one's dying. Everyone's getting ult charge. Supports are getting ult charge. Support ults come out, even more stalling. So you're doing this in a spot where they are like really deep in you guys, which means you're gonna get looked at hard. If you don't get a bubble or even a slight amount of attention from your support here, you should just drop dead, especially since you casted it in the open as well. So I'm curious what happens here. And they also have both support ults. Wait, what rank is this? You said it's C3? They just double support ulted? I want to watch that again. That should not work out that well. I'm curious if like if and when I eventually play on a console lobby like this, am I just gonna get away with like murder? Because this feels like you're getting away with murder. Console brains, also console aim. People won't really be able to aim that well in an average scenario. Yeah, you're like standing in the front line area a little too long, I'd say. And y'all need to shoot that. You can't. No. You gotta shoot that. Or you gotta shoot that and calm to shoot it, because that ult is like so horrible if you just have like 2 teammates who look at it every time. Only time it's hard to fight is when mag combos with her. Like that ult has like what, 400 HP, and you burn like 250, 350 or so with 1 clip. You were banned from VC? Is that giving me the idea that you're very toxic? Are you toxic? Bro, accuracy feels low. Is this accuracy high for console? I have no idea, but I think he's using his primary more than a lot of console Starlords I've looked at before. This is really dangerous for you. They were like still coming out, and I don't know if you heard the Moon Knight or if you knew Moon Knight was there already, but Moon Knight is like something that would destroy you here as well. And they're coming out, and then you used your E. Like a lot of risky things you're just getting away with somehow. Yeah, I would wait till their attention is off you and then peek. Because if you keep peeking... Okay, think of it from the Phoenix's perspective. Like, this is your perfect angle to like go in when they start moving in and ignore you and forget you're there. If you keep poking at the Phoenix and telling her, hey, look at me, hey, look at me, hey, look at me, it's just making your job even harder, because like you're not doing any meaningful damage here. So in this scenario, I would not be poking her, and I would just be waiting for them to stop looking at me. Because you're just like disallowing yourself to go in. You should be dead. You've gotten away with murder like 3 times now. Yes. That's good. I like that you use your E almost immediately after running out of ammo. Why are you going in there? I like to hang out here too. Your magic's already taking space. Oh. No way, you... Oh my god! Oh my god, they just double support us again. What the fuck? That Luna ult wouldn't have even like gotten to her. Nah, you should not be getting away with this. No. 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 That's crazy that you're able to just like cast your ult in their backline right in front of them. Not even their backline, their off ankle area, but like you should die in the first 2 seconds of ult, typically there. Are you trying to V-hop and like failing there? Yeah, the more people you have on cart, and then like maybe like 1 or 2 people up front, so you can take space is great, but you need to deal with the Venom on cart, obviously. This is a great time to like take an angle. Yeah, nice. That guy caught out. Yeah, that guy's half HP. You're kind of walking right in front of them though. That's where I'd say use like fuel to go a little higher, and then like over and out on them. Because like if you see this again, look at their mag's point of view. If this mag just existed like, okay, you kind of went right past his model. He kind of didn't even see you. That's kind of lucky. Like look, you're like not even on his screen. Oh wait, you kind of went past him right there on the right. I thought you were on the left there for him. But you see what I mean? You're getting away with like so much. Yeah, I would do that too. If I start like whiffing like half a clip immediately, I'm just pressing E. And then like resetting and mentally. Ooh, I don't like that. Like you keep rolling right in front of them. Like not the Venom, but like their entire team. Like look at that. Just hold this area. You're doing like the same damage from here that you are doing from here. My team wanted to kite. You can still kite from there too. Like you're Starlord, so you can go all the way around if you wanted. You can like take this cover, let fuel recover a little bit, use a roll, go around that if you wanted. Even go up here on the right. Yeah, you are down too, but I mean that's fine too. If you guys like hard kite, it's fine. But it's also nice to hold space. Like you know how important space is. Even you just being here makes them less able to push up, because they're gonna get shot from the back if they push up even a little bit past the choke. So if you get healed here while staying there and not peeking, you're holding this space so that you can just like stay here instead of back all the way over here for no reason while waiting for two people to come through. I think a lot of people don't really understand the importance of space. It's okay to stay, probably. I mean, they didn't even really come out, so it just doesn't matter, I guess. But typically, you'd want to stay there, like in hindsight. That's good. I think you rolled that, and she just gave her life away for no reason, walking forward. But yeah, that's good. Like you were in a predictable path, and then you pressed E and started flying, so it looked like way harder to hit from their point of view. You just gotta think of their point of view more. Just everyone in general. I don't know how you're getting away with so much. Is this just console exclusive like moments? Wait, I'm looking at the wrong. I don't know why I'm watching it. Sorry. Wait, did you just change your skin? Whoa, 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 whoa. That is death. Do not peek that hook. You can hear the hook. Hard frontlining while hearing the hook is like really risky. You just gotta keep an eye out for that. Here, by the way, I would go here. You can still get looked at by your supports, and you have a easier time shooting their head. And they have to look at you instead of look at their frontline area, which might be a little harder to hit for them. That's how you die. That's how you die. Do not do that. You need to utilize like... when did you get bubbled? At this point, you don't go in because you took so long to start your E. Also, you're like slower in your flight when you're in your E, I'm pretty sure. And considering you just started your E and then used it, while more than half the duration of this bubble is already gone, in front of their team alone, is like really, really bad. This is... You should be dead right now if this was PC. But I guess it's fine since it's console. But yeah, typically I might like go in, use my shift, then use my E, and then roll after literally like 1 second. Because I'm not staying there past the point of no return, which was there, but they didn't take advantage of it. He's hooking right now. He's dead. I don't mind staying here as well. Like in my games, I stay here too. I only start going down this area from there to here when they start pushing a little bit past the choke, because then the majority of their team is like from this point on, and their supports are typically right here. So you could just like peek only the supports. And maybe there'll be like a rocket beacon there or a rocket beacon there. And you have a pack here for you. Bro's glazing the PC way too much. Bro forgot console beat PC. Yeah. I should have just joined the PC team, to be honest. I probably could have. If I spoke up. I don't like to play this side because I feel like I have access to my team. That's exactly why I didn't say to go there earlier. That's why I said I would also peek here. I would also come from here. I would only go here if they're all forward and you're only really fighting maybe one peeler and like 2 supports. or even just like one support and one peeler, because you're taking away heals from them by shooting the heals, and if they look back at you. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is what I would do too. But this is like so deep. This is where you die, where you should die. Yeah, you got that out. You can't kill her through that. So I would also do that. This is a good rotation though. But I guess they were down one, so this one down to spawn. I don't know why a lot of people, even in high elo, ignore the mag as a non-support. So I would still be wary of him hitting you by keeping a roll or two. It's like a lot of people just look away and then just, I guess, pray that they don't look at them. And he didn't look either. Here you want to shoot the cloak while you're like in invincibility ult. You want to shoot her because that's your last opportunity that your mag can hit her. And if your mag does like 99% of her health and doesn't kill her, then it's on you. But he hit it. Submet. What? Hi Insa, what's up? Will you be playing Deadlocked? Probably not. I mean, you did it right there. You were looking at the mag to see if he would look at you. After we kill the invis, I was LeBron, Peter, or James. Mouth is so dry. Y'all don't have a lick of support ults here, so best you can do is, I guess, die. What could you have done here? Literally nothing. Honestly, you might just have to like retreat. He got bubbled. If no one's coming to really shoot him, and you don't have a mag ult, and you don't have 2 support ults, I would dip the fuck out of there. Into the garage. I think Invis ult needs a buff. For my sake, no, but I guess, yeah. Wow. They didn't heal that guy. Wow. Got Elois's supports. After you kill his cloak, I would go high ground immediately. But why are they still on that point? I would also look at that. Just like I said with the mag ult, just make sure really quick that they're not looking at you. Oh. Oh. Like, you should not live these. That's so stupid. Like, Phoenix is relatively fast with the dash, so we should expect her to get that pack. No, shoot the cloak, shoot the cloak. Good, nice. You probably helped with that. I mean you did. Wait, did you? Who ulted you? Or you Luna ulted. Okay, so let's find a ult there. Nice. Yeah, you can only really shoot invis in her ult there because the magic is on her. That's good. I wouldn't get too close to this guy. I mean, you get bubble him, but it doesn't matter. And he's like hard alone. I would say like just outside of his range of his E. Because like you do the same sort of damage still. Oh, I'm gonna get hungry today. You're running a little too hard there. If that star hit one good clip on you, you're dead. So let's see it from his point of view. Yeah, just beware. He did hit a decent clip, but you got healed a lot. They have Strange ult and Star ult, and y'all have Cloak ult. He's going all the way up in the air to ult. That is like a death sentence for you. No, you should be dead. You should be dead. Yeah, you died. You didn't have to roll there. You don't need to kill him before you get into the invincibility ult. That's also a death sentence. If you see him setting up for an ult and you have a ground-based support ult, like I always complain about C&D ult because I have to be like so close to the ground and I'm always in the air, so you need to just be aware of that. You had plenty of time to get on the floor too because he didn't even give a fuck about you. I feel like I'm just something else to look at on the side though because he's in the camera. Yeah, that's why I usually go on the left. But like again, you're doing it like before they push in. Do it like when they are pushed in so you can go in the supports. Because you do have a magic, so last I saw her, she was in the support area. She might just always be on the supports. And you're landing more than she is. Like here, when you guys gain some traction in space, I would either go on someone low. Oh, you gotta roll quick so you can shoot that. If you rolled quicker, you would've killed that, I'm pretty sure. Let me see your ammo. Yeah, you had like 15-ish bullets by the time it hit. There's not really a point in shooting her, to be honest. She's not going to take any damage. I would just make sure you're getting in a position here to ult. Never mind. You always ult like you're in front of them. Yeah, okay. When they are in rocket ult, they cannot out heal it unless they're like hard pocketing them. So if you're shooting someone the moment that it begins, you can kill them. Usually you do rocket, but I mean this is also a good target because you started on her initially, so she's already low in health. So she should die. And then like you can't really change target unless they're actually low during this ult. So yeah, remaining on her is good. And just making sure you get in this ult, and then you can do whatever you want from the edge of it. By the eye of Agamotto. Oh. Your team is dying. Wait, why is your team dying? What happened? By the eye. Oh. Wait, they got one shot. Wait, how did they get one shot? She might have blown up by Phoenix at the exact same time. You don't really have like a plan there, so I would, yeah. If you can't get out, if you, like the only reason you should be trying to get out is if you're gonna get to a health pack in time, and you're kind of just like going left and right, like straight down main. So this is just like a bad stagger. Like there are gonna be some games you lose just because your tanks aren't even contesting cart when they're losing the fight, so that they just push the whole time, and then while you're respawning, they're pushed even further, like above average amounts. And when you like come back, you're fighting for space that you should have had initially if you died on cart. Your magic just died. You're I guess I'd probably be here too. Oh, you ate that. Just die is a better option here. On cart, I guess, yeah. You're like you had no rolls basically, and you were on cart, like last alive, and you were trying to go like all the way to your spawn basically from there. There's like almost no scenario you get that. You probably had to cut hard left, get that pack, go high ground, and just like lurk in their backline. But even that scenario is like somewhat risky. But yeah. Nice roll. Kept you off the ground. but y'all are getting whooped by this no more. Dude, my mouth is so dry. Oh. This is what I mean though. This is the area you're gonna be off-angling, and I usually off-angle left, but if not, then I'm here. I'm here and I'm looking through this window. When they push in a little bit, I'll start... Yeah, there's no reason to come down here. Like, just go over to the window. Shoot the... Like, look, if I go to there... This... Imagine I'm you right now. My view is like supports and squishies, and when they look at me, it'll be noise for your team, because you're just taking like so much frontline damage, which is not what you want. And you only really need, you kind of only really need one person on point so they can get focus healed while you're strange ports. You're playing in a support position right now. Frontlining too much. Or I guess the word would be not flanking. Nice. That was a good pick. Like, this is where you go frontline. I mean backline. Sorry. What was the point of that? If any... Okay. If you're gonna use any fuel here, you go all the way... Oh, wait. How do you go up again? All the way up here to get that pack, or you go all the way up here to get that pack, but probably this one because it's closer to the fight. And then you can just wrap around the left. Coach your Bucky? I'm not gonna coach Bucky. I'm not the most amazing Bucky. Yeah, you should have just went through the window there. I just want to scare their star here because he can apply a lot of pressure to my supports, especially because I feel like Namor and Iron Fist can do a lot of damage. I guess. But like, you had a Bucky on your team, and he's probably scared of the Bucky, to be honest. Like, he's also frontlining. He's not even really in your backline, so he should be scared to go in at all as well. But I'm just saying, when you have backline pressure on your own team, like, and your team's suffering because of that, like, you'll win games for doing more pressure on their backline as well. Like, there's scenarios where that's what wins you the game, instead of the hard peeling. I mean, hard peeling it. Oh, you almost just ate that for no reason. Like, you're just in the front line doing nothing here. Alright, that's a good kill. Yeah, you have to immediately look at this guy. If he kills you, then rip. What do you have alive right now? Wait, what do you have? I don't know if she's in range of you, but if they hit the star, you should be able to kill him. Oh wait, did he just soul bond? Did he just... Oh my god, he got him. He did not soul bond him though. Wait, I want to see that. Bro. I think he wait, is that how that works? You LOS'd him? He LOS'd his star and he didn't get it. Oh, y'all would have got shredded if that went through. Like, you would have lost everything there. Oh, so risky. You're in there so long. Nah, you need to die here. If you lived there, that would have been too crazy. Like, you should not be sacrificing your life for a little bit of E damage. You have a cloak hold up, so I wouldn't... Yeah. It's good to pressure this guy. But you are flopping hard right now. What the hell? Okay, he flopped even harder. Good tracking there. You didn't need to move your crosshair at all because of that movement. Like, you flopped hard, and then he got greedy as shit. Yeah, that's a good kill there too. You can, like, you don't even have to be on card here. You can just, like, back up and, like, view the situation and see who to shoot. Just aim right, which is what you kind of did there. You can kind of pick any angle to come go in their backline from. You can pick left or right. Oh, what are you doing? You're just trolling here. Like, he just hooked 2 people in your backline and you didn't even look over there. Look at this hook. This is, if I was this Bucky, I'd be mad. Look at this hook. He put the big wall down, but that needs to be looked at. Like, your mag needs to block heals, you on Starlord needs to look at him, look at one of them. That's so risky. You just rolled in like even deeper in their front line as a tank. Like, you look like you're the tank, but you're not. You have 155 health on Starlord in front of them. Also, this maximizes your hitbox, I think. So that's why if you use your E against like Psylocke, she'll just shit on you a lot of the time. At least in my experience. But oh my god, bro, they just do not shoot you. Like, you die there every time normally. You're like, your issue is you need to go flank. Yeah, and you have a Luna, so especially since you have Flake right now, at least. Flake shouldn't really go on anyone else here. You're kind of just like what I was saying earlier, defending team has a better time doing the just like frontline versus frontline, support ult charge. Like, if nothing ever happens and you guys just like keep fighting each other and stalling out the fights, and it gets to last fight, defending team is like winning because they just stalled all that time for the same effect from both teams. Why did that work for you? Oh my god, good aim. Good aim. Yeah, back up to the pack. Oh my god, you were so goddamn lucky, bro. Yeah. Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you wanted to play safer, you don't have to 1v1 her. Because that is kind of hard. Why is he trying to be jinxy? No, I actually did that pretty good though, no? What rank is this? Like C3, GM1, console. You don't have to 1v1 her. Like, she just used her bubble and it's running out. And when she's out of her bubble, she's gonna die on the floor. Especially since her whole team is basically alive. No one's saving her ass. So 1v1ing her is a bad idea. And you just gotta be more careful and trying back into the pack that are there. You have a lot of trouble flanking against them more. Just shoot the squids more. And if you have flake, you just play the corners more. Just wait more. Just use the timing better more, you know? Like, you can just sit in the back line for like 4 seconds, do nothing, just watch around the corner while your team takes full aggro. While the squids are nowhere near you. While they don't even know you're there. And just go in at the right time on the supports. Maybe even comment for like extra value. Because this is like a position to get you killed. You're in front of your tanks, you're in front of everyone right now. Like, I don't know how you're even doing this. Like, you guys would probably win this so easily if you just like went in their backline. They even have a beacon up, so no matter who you kill right now, it doesn't fucking matter because they're just gonna get rezzed. Like, you're down 2 people right now, which sucks. You might be thinking, I want to build ult. Maybe. They have 2 support ults. That guy died, but it doesn't matter because they have a res. Like, it just doesn't matter. That's why I prioritize res beacon so much. Yeah, it's good to shoot that. They just double support ulted. This could be your win condition. You have ultimate for after it. They don't have anything except Strange to block it. So if you ult from a good area, just like hard flank right now, they won't be able to do shit. Oof. I thought it was gonna go for you, maybe. Let me see if he would have rolled that if he went for you and you didn't look at him. No, you would have got hit for sure. You rolled like a little late. But that worked out for you because he didn't give any, like, he did not care about you. He should have dealt with you and helped his team. He tried going for the 1v9 play. That guy dying late would be really good. You have to go at him. Very nice. He just doesn't care. I don't want to ult here. Too many ults. I mean, you ulted at the end of this portals, which is exactly what you should do, but you ran the risk. Oh my god. Carry that Groot ult. Yeah, he looks like he wants to ult. Groot ult's supposed to kill everyone, but that guy ulted before his team was there and around cart. Just like, bro, what am I watching? What am I watching? Wait, how'd you die? I just looked away. I would hard flank and then ult because they have nothing and Strange is typically at the front, which is the only person that can really do anything to you. If you get my my mojo on that. Oh look, you finally died being in the front line. You know how you died in front of your support? Because they had a wall hitting you, they had a Groot hitting you, and they had a Moon Knight hitting you from where he doesn't even need to see you because he's on Moon Knight. And everyone's on the cart grouped up. 10 people on the cart. You're gonna get hit finally in the front line. Finally. Finally. You die for being in the front line. Finally. This is where you... Oh wait, you have Strange. GG. You have to come back. That's all you can do. And just like that, you guys lost. Yeah, you can't complain about heals when you're taking like 400 damage a second because of the situation that you put yourself in. Like I kept telling you this whole game that you're frontlining too much, and you didn't get punished for it once, so you just kept doing it, and then you finally get punished for it and then lose. Also, the stupid rat, as stupid as he might be, he does provide a lot of value with the res if no one cares about it. They have 7 players on their team because of this res. I didn't know I was taking that much damage right there because I don't think they're looking at me. Exactly, because the Moon Knight doesn't even need to see you there. Let's just see the Moon Knight's angle. You see all that? He just needs to hit like one person and it's gonna go upon like 4 people. Flank more and you won't have the issue of dying to the front line like that. I'm sure there's other people making crazy mistakes too, but we're just looking at what you did and the situation you put yourself in. You didn't play like horribly that game at all, especially looking to stats. If you want to be if anyone wants to be a stat monkey, yeah, he did great. His Strange somehow has 31 final hits. They look like they should not have won that, but I guess they just swapped to a better comp for what you guys were doing. Intentionally or not, they beat you because of that. But yeah, you would get more value flanking. What else? Oh, I want to see one more thing. So you guys team wiped them, right? You guys staggered the hell out of this Namor. Sorry, Namor. I can't do it, but I staggering himself so bad. And then your tanks are not creating any sort of space. Do you see how like you literally have everyone alive? Even you're not creating space either. Your Loki's in a goated spot. He was getting chased. Sports on cart. You guys like just gave that to them, to be honest. You see? This is what people in low elo do. Like this screenshot right here. This is a low elo team. So just look at all the space that you guys gave them. Because your two tanks are just like sitting on cart like they think it's the best idea of all time. And then they even pushed past cart and ulted and got all that value. So these guys are sitting here for free healing the whole team. Like all this space should be the battle, not this. They should be like struggling hard to touch, but they're just like touching. This is what I was talking about, space being an important part of the game. So you guys lost because of like many things, but hopefully that helped.